We have a lower left first molar here that had endodontics done on it a number of years ago, and the endo has failed. He has some problems with the tooth and abscess on the distal root, so we're going to take the crown off. Rather than destroy a good functional crown, we're going to take the crown off, and then we will do the endo and retreat it, and then let's see here, I might want to go through the distal. That's all right. So since it already had endo done on it, I want to go through the mesiotriangular fossa, and so I can hit some tooth structure there rather than go into the over the pulp chamber. So the first step is I take a number 1 high-speed burr and index it, and then I go back and vertically. That burr kind of wants to dance around a little bit, but pardon? Probably in the way. Okay. Then the next step is to go through here with a Metalift burr. All the way through the metal, and there I feel like I just got through it. Now get me a regular this time. Then first I went through with a medium, then I went through with a regular. And the next step then is to go in here with a special 14 burr that's flat on the end, that doesn't cut any deeper into the dentin of the cement. And I'm going to undermine the metal and take out a little bit of the cement or dentin underneath the metal, so that when I go back in here with my Metalift, I won't thread into the dentin. So I take my Metalift instrument, put it over inside of that canal, and then I just thread it through here, and finger pressure, and when it hits that cement layer, then it'll lift that crown off. You can see it lifting off there, and you can see it lifting off right there. And I just unthread it back a little bit, and then there's the crown is out of there, along with part of the gutta percha point, and that's probably why this tooth was having a problem, because the distal canal was leaking, and the canal was probably not, the cement had washed out or something happened to it, unfortunate, and so now we go back and retreat it. And here's the radiograph of tooth number 19 that is bothering him, and you can see there's a rarefaction on both the mesial root and the distal root, and he has some swelling on the buccal shelf, and so we're going to take the crown off and then go back and do the root canal, retreat it. And here we are after cementation with the crown put back on. And so we expect this case to heal up uneventfully and get a good result. And here we are with the endodontics finish and the crown cemented back on, and you can see there's a little 0.27-inch opening right here where the key is. And if you ever want to remove it again, you just go ahead and take the key out and remove it with a Metalift instrument. But you should get a good result. It should heal up fine, and we'll be checking in a few months to make sure it's done so.